Alright, so this is a quick how to install your chassis shock tower brace for MT410 2.0 or SCT410 2.0. Okay, so you're going to get these bits here. These are what looks to be like barrel screws here. And these are going to screw into the ends of the aluminum brace here. So you're going to need some thread lock to go ahead and screw those in. And they only go so far. These only go so far in, it'll get tight, and you don't have to measure with calipers or anything like that. And then you go ahead and put the balls into the rod end here using your handy dandy Tekno tool or a similar tool. And then on the inside here, you will see there's holes in there. I'll go ahead and grab my tool here. These holes here is where the rod end will fit in between here, and then you'll screw that screw through there, and then tighten it up with the little nut that comes with. But if you do buy this thing afterwards, after you install the shock towers, what you're going to need to do is take the shock tower or the body mounts off. So it's like all these screws here, take these two off, and then put the brace in, and then reinstall them. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I got the two barrel nuts screwed in, and then I went ahead and put the rod end in all the way. I put it all the way down. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see if I get this in here. And then, I'm sorry guys. Yeah, you are going to have to adjust this because it's way off right there. So you are going to have to shorten it and lengthen it as needed. From what I'm seeing here, maybe not. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and put the other one on, and just this way I can mock it up. But in order to get in there, you are gonna have to take the body mounts off. So I'll have to do that in a little bit. So I did say you need to take off both towers. Obviously, I was a little bit wrong. You just need to take one of them off so you can slide that in and then put this down in there and then bolt it on up. So it's gonna be those 6 screws that you see there. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That bottom one is not part of the mount, I don't think. I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. In order to get to those, I don't have a ball tip for my wrench here. I'm gonna take these off, take the bumper off real quick, the front end, so I can access these screws a little bit better. Okay, so it did end up being 6 screws, as you can see those holes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 2 down here. These 2 on the bottom that don't need to be unscrewed. Just these 6 that I have out right now. And then we should be able to get the brace in fairly simple now. So hold on one second. I'm going to adjust this. Okay, I'm so dumb. You do have to take off the mount because in order to get your screw in there to bolt it up, the mount has to be off. So I got to take this one off too. Okay, now I got the front and back mounts off. Don't forget which one goes where. I got these 2 over here for the front and back, and then the rear and then the front here. So took these off. These 2 can stay, and then you have 6 there that you have to take off. So now go ahead and try to get this brace mounted in there. Okay, there she is, all installed. You are going to have some play. So just so you guys know, Tekno, with a lot of their stuff, they got some play in certain things. And this center brace definitely has a little bit of play because it's on the rod end balls here. So you can only go so tight with these. It'll be the 2.5 hex, and then the, what is this? Of course, 5.5 to tighten these screws that go all the way through. Real simple. Like I said, you put in the barrel nuts in all the way tight, and then you put on the rod ends all the way tight as well. And then everything should line up perfectly. I'll go ahead and put the towers and the bumpers back on, and that is it. Bob's your uncle.